If you clicked on this video, then you have a really important question for me. What is Portable Agent? Let me explain this to you. Portable Agent is a national agent-to-agent real estate relocation referral system, which means it's a virtual relocation beast. There's many different ways the system can help out real estate agents. Let me show you a few. Right now we're in the lobby. The lobby is going to show you what agents are in your location. If you scroll down, you see the top members, active groups, latest forum posts, team blogs, your subscription plan, latest group posts, task manager projects, and also upcoming events. If you scroll down a little more, you'll see who's actually on the system right now. If you click on it, it'll give you information about that person. We'll go a little more in depth on that later. On the right hand side we have video conference rooms. They can hold up to 30 people. All you have to do is click on it. It'll bring you to a new screen. It'll log you in itself. I'm going to click deny for the video screen for right now. But these are the options. You have up to 30 people inside the rooms. You can download brochures, leases, whatever you need to download for you and that client. So you can upload right in this section. Select users to view. And of course your webcam will be right here. Again, you can have up to 30 people inside this room. For the red room, up to 100. So if you're having some kind of video conference, you can have up to 30 different real estate agents inside of one room that can talk and communicate. To back up, just press back. It'll take you back over to a Portable Agent. You scroll down a little more. You'll see the most active blog posters. You also see a full menu for your projects. Let's click on one of the menus. Let's go to the community. Portable Agent has its own virtual social community. You can share posts, talk to each other, go to different groups, check out upcoming events, and also look at photos. Upload photos, download photos, and all the above. You can also share any of these things to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Google's Plus. To be added to the group, you actually have to request it. And when you are added to a group, there's different functionalities per group. So let's say, for instance, if you're added to the real estate broker group, then you'll be able to go to the forum also with real estate brokers. Right now, just regular agents, they have access to the real estate agents, and also real estate agents in the forum. Everybody's system is going to be different. Depends on what you do as a profession. If you do fully furnished housing, you want to add yourself to the furnished housing groups. If you work with Tierra Antigua, you can add yourself to Tierra Antigua's group, Keller Williams, Century 21, and so on. If you needed to add a group, just email admin at portableagent.com. And we'll actually we'll look and we'll view it and we'll see if we can add another group for you. It depends on how many people is going to be added to that group. You have Community Messenger, which is a one-on-one virtual messenger. So if you want to talk to everybody in one big section, Click on send. I'm sorry, click on write. Add recipients, whoever your friends are in the section. So I have no friends, it's not going to be able to pull up anybody. You can only email your friends, so there's no spam. Spam is not allowed in this section inside this system, and it won't allow it. Let's go to the event activities. Click on event activities. This will show you all the event activities nationwide, or you can also go local. Shows you're in this location. Shows this is where it is. If you click on this, get directions. It'll map out directions exactly how to get to the location. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll have the step-by-step directions and how long it takes to get there. If you just want to view all the activities at once in a list, click Events. From there, it'll pull up all the activities. You can type in location of trying to find it by your city. Events nearby Tucson within 50 miles. No nearby events. It just depends on where you're located. If you want to see who's online, you can click on Users List. The user list, it'll show everybody that's attached to the site. So every single agent attached to the site. Since we're just now starting the site, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different agents attached. This is before we actually put it out into the market. So by now it is out in the market, so there should be a lot more people attached to it. To view the agents, click on their name, add them as a friend, send a message, and so on. Now you can't send them a message if you're not attached to their friendship list, so it wouldn't work. It'll say that the user's what you're trying to do is not accepted. So once you actually add it on as a friend, then the message will go through. You do get points on here. Points are really important. We'll talk about that in another tutorial. Groups, friends, photos, activities, basic information, contact information, her website, and then all their activities. Her groups, her friends. You can like or dislike. You can look at all her videos, photos, or if you need to, you can block, report, or share. You can search people. You can look at all your friends, or you can also see all the invites. There's a classified section inside here. So if you want to sell any furniture that you had left over, you can add this to the classified section. And then you'll have over 5,000 agents looking at your classified to see if they really need that furniture to buy. Let's go to the review section. The review section is really important. This is where you're going to go to find an agent and view their reviews. Let's choose Tucson. I'm going to pull up everyone from Tucson. Let's choose Brenda Carper. She's not been reviewed yet. So let's choose Christy Zamora. Looks like she's been reviewed one time. Let's click on her name and see what the review is about. If you scroll down a little bit, you see the location where her office is, her website, telephone number, email address. You can like it on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, or of course InShare. You can glance at her photos just by clicking on her. You can only add up to 5 photos per user. This is their location. Street view. You have the map view also. If you want to find out how to get over to her location, you could add your your directions. Click on Get Directions. It'll show you a map exactly how to get there. It'll show you how long it'll take and directions. To look at the reviews, you have average user rating review, just one user. Then you can read the review. The reviews go from 1 to 15, so you can get a better accurate answer instead of 1 to 5. To review, all you have to do is just write review. Click on write review and answer all the questions. You can send an inquiry if you want to speak to this agent. It's that simple. You can add to favorites if you want to come back later on. You can also compare. Since we're done with the review section, let's go to the next menu item. We have a blog section. The blog section is really important. Everything gets pushed back to Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and of course not to include Twitter. You can read all blog posts. We also have a forum. A forum is an area where agents can go to talk from person to person and solve all their problems or ask questions. For instance, click on Index. Since I am a real estate agent attached to this, it shows real estate agents. This is my replies, posts, topics, and so on. You have a welcome mat. We encourage new members to introduce themselves on this section right here. So you click on it. New topic, and go from there. Now keep in mind, the internet is reading all this information. Everything we add on this is going to be added to the internet. It's going to be added to Google. It's going to be added to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. So the more you write, the more it's going to help you out. The more you get the points. So when you do type in your name, whatever company you're with, your name inside of Google, it'll pull you up throughout Portable Agent everywhere. So you get a lot more of the advertisement. We have a task manager on here. This is a project creator. So you can use this for many different types of things. So you can add other agents to it. Let's say, for instance, you're creating a project. You're creating some kind of committee. Say, for instance, you need to have at least 5 or 10 different agents that's attached to it. Also, you can invite them to that project. Email each other back and forth to find out who's in charge of what, who has to do what when, and it does have a timeline. It has financial. You can add financial information inside the system also. Now the system is 512-bit encrypted, which means no one can get to the back end of the system. No one can break into the system. No one can hack into the system. So all this information is just between you and that person that you're actually speaking to. We have the help desk. It's the last menu. Help desk is really important. Why? If you have any questions, this is where you're going to find it. Knowledge base, which of course you used earlier if you did already sign up. Knowledge base is where you're going to go to get all your questions answered. This is the setup menu. Click on support service. You have add tickets, ticket manager, public discussion, knowledge base, frequent answered questions, bug tracker, glossary, troubleshooter, announcements, and downloads. Well, that concludes the hopefully your question is answered. Concludes this tutorial for right now. If you have any questions, please email admin@portableagent.com or give us a phone call at 800-832-4667. Thank you.